Well, good evening, everybody. And I have to report that I spent half the day strapped to a dentist chair going, "I swear I'll brush my teeth, I'll be good, please, no, not that real." No, he didn't go marathon man on me. Actually, he just had to take a look at what it was. I got some temporary stuff in there, and I'm just falling in pieces, folks. Start chewing on soft food and breaking teeth. Anyway, so that's just the initial opening salvo of some upcoming work. But hey, you know what? What am I whining about? You know, it happens to all of us. I'm sure everybody has to go get things like that done. Just my turn in the barrel. And I know some of you guys out there are fighting much bigger fish. So I'm going to quit whining and just move on. So when I got back, I got to work on the computer, started working on the video, and I recorded the whole video for the artist Brad Leisure. And then when I listen to the playback, the way my system's set up, I can't have the microphone plugged in at the same time. I have to unplug the mic to listen to the headset. Don't know why it works that way, but it does. Even if I reselect the headset, it still won't work if it senses the microphone plugged in. So the entire 20-30 minutes of takes and retakes, and when I listened to it, it's crackled and popped. And apparently, like I said, the gain up too high, was sitting back too far from it. So I redid the whole thing. And after I completed the second one, back to listen to it, I realized I'd forgotten to plug the microphone back in. But normally I have to go through it about 3 times to get the read down anyway, because you just stop and stutter and everything. So plugged it in, got a good clean third cut, spent the afternoon cobbling it together. I need him to fact check it, and then hopefully maybe in a day or two that'll be up. And the nice thing is this is about an artist that's currently working. And while I was going through the information on that, I realized something for all you guys that like to build the cars from round 2. Apparently round 2 is, they own the AMT and the MPC. And AMT seems to be a little bit higher thought of, I guess. Maybe that's where their better sales are at. But they're starting to rebox things. Since they own Lindbergh, AMT, Hawk, MPC, all these, they pretty much free to rebox them as they like, and they're starting to put a lot of the other stuff under the AMT logos. So it's not inconceivable, and of course it's nothing new in the industry about that. Kits get reboxed and rebranded all the time. So a few of those older AMT kits may actually be old Lindbergh kits. And as I mentioned, I went into the hobby shop, and I was kind of interested to see that all the Atlantis and Lindbergh and all the stuff coming out of round 2 and out of Atlantis seem to be getting the focus. They're up on top of the shelves and displayed up on the walls very prominently. And I think partly because they're less expensive, they're probably better sellers. People who are looking for something specific, like I want this AMT model or this Tamiya model, they're going to go digging for it. But the more sort of I don't know if I'd use the word impulse buyer, but I have a suspicion that the hobby shop people are setting it up like that to make the lesser expensive kits a little more visible, just because they probably sell a lot easier. And that's, or it could just be happening. Very well might just be they thought they looked pretty up there. It could be that simple. Or maybe it's the new stuff that just arrived. I'm making a lot of assumptions here. I just thought that was kind of interesting that I've been talking so much lately about Glencoe. Well, they don't carry Glencoe, but about Atlantis and MPC and AMT and Lindbergh and everything in round 2, and there they kind of all are front and center when I went in. There's I didn't even get out to the garage to work on the diorama today. Just too many other things going on. Hopefully tomorrow, Oliver, if you're watching, I think I'm going to the post office tomorrow. I think we're doing a mail run, so maybe I can get that thing off to Malta tomorrow. And yes, I said Malta. So let's see. That's really about all that went on today. Mostly computer work and dental work. So hopefully I'm going to go do a little. I want to check on a few things, so maybe I'll have something interesting to talk about in the morning. And kind of curious which one of those kits they're reboxing. I wonder if I could track that down real quick. Also, if you're a fan of the Box Art Den, apparently there's been some stuff going on the Yahoo page. So I think the Box Art Den website's probably where you want to go get their stuff now. I think I've kind of been following the emails. I think the Yahoo group's going to be going away. And that's about all I got for that. I want to thank everybody tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning for coffee. Model on.